Alright, as much as I love listening to the School Forest theme from Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, which has an absolutely legendary soundtrack, I think we're gonna have to put that on pause and transition over here to a smidge more of Tales of Vesperia Shenanigans. So, something interesting here is, I knew I needed to do some grinding before, like, the next proper session. So, when that didn't happen, I was like, hey, let's play some Dead by Daylight, and then in between rounds of that game, I can grind in Tales of Vesperia. And that's what we started doing. Except, when I went to the inn to heal up, after, like, taking out a whole bunch of enemies to, like, go back into the mix again, it started some cutscenes. I don't know if it started missing some story stuff, or some side quest stuff, but I stopped grinding on the spot, and, well, paused the game, and now here we are, and I think it's immediate cutscenes. I forget what the first thing Yuri said was. Something about, who knows? It's your best guess, honestly. Because who knows? Okay, so it probably is for a side quest because there's no voice acting. I couldn't tell because I had the game muted when I was grinding. But regardless, what are you doing awake this late at night? I couldn't sleep. I kept hearing noise from outside. Even at this late hour, everyone's still hard at work. Well, I don't think they're doing it because they enjoy it. But if they don't keep working, they won't be able to make a living. And even with all this work, they're hardly able to get by. It's terrible. Yeah, it must be for a side quest or something that I accidentally procced, like, mid-grinding. Yeah, that's how falling works. Totally. Are you alright? Are you okay? Buster Wolf! You're noble, aren't you? Stay away from me! Oh. He just casually walks away. They've just learned to distrust nobles in the Empire. It's nothing personal against you, Estelle. Try not to let it bother you too much. I wonder if it's something that can be changed. I don't know. It's not easy. For his part, Flynn's trying his hardest to change things. Let's go back and get some rest. Yeah, so I guess, it's loud, because I had the volume way up for the last game I was playing. At least it's loud on my end. It might not be loud on the stream here. So, that was a thing about. I forget we saw this support last time.
There's something I want to ask you.
I forget?
Yes, what is it?
I need to turn it down a bit.
What's the matter? Could you
turn it down to at least there.
Said,
oh yeah, we did see this last time.
Ask you.
I kept having it in the bottom left, like, just in case we hadn't seen it yet. I'd save it for when we actually properly covered things.
I've got to go tell
but I think we've seen this one.
Well.
And we saw the one that, like, followed up with it immediately after as well. But now I can actually properly save after that, which makes grinding in this area available now. But now, after starting that one cutscene thingamabob being showcased, I was like, hey, well, I guess we're making a little bit more progress in the story now. Just a smidge. This is gonna be a short session. And then we're going back to grinding again. Like, either off camera or on camera during other games like DBD between rounds. Wasn't there... So, it was like this way I was supposed to go, I think. Because we're, like, insanely underleveled, I don't think we can make a lot of progress right now. So, I think that, you know, we're, you know, just kind of hopping into things here for the sake of getting those cutscenes done with, since I accidentally started those when I went to the inn in the middle of my grind session thingamabob. So because I'm still hella underleveled, we're only going to make a little bit of progress. That and it's late at night, and I gotta be up at a reasonable hour for Fire Emblem tomorrow, / today since it's after midnight. But, you blocking? Doing some block there? Oh, I missed my first strike. Yeah, all of those spells definitely seem like they do quite a bit of damage, to say the least. Especially with them, you know, doing so many hits like that. It definitely adds up. Ow, ow! So rude.
We're done.
So I didn't even get to do that much, like, that much grinding from the last session to this one. Because, you know, the first moment I went to the inn, that one cutscene started. So, you know, didn't really have the option to do a whole lot of grinding shenanigans, is kind of the thing. What the heck is going on over there, huh? What is going on? Welp. Yeah, I guess we're seeing what's happening over this way. Seems like a pretty chill place. What's that huge tunnel arc thing?
This is Dawngrest, my hometown.
Thing up there looks like a massive secret tunnel. The Den of Guilds Dawngrest. Gives a very It's like a mix of medieval and industrial revolution.
Looks like a pretty lively place.
Well, it's the second largest city after the Imperial capital. It's run entirely by the guilds.
I thought it'd be more dark and dank, you know? Like a den of villains.
I could attribute that to so many freaking things on the interwebs.
People have about the guilds.
I'm sure the bad reputation of the Blood Alliance is to blame for that.
Yeah. Jeez, Yuri, you make it sound like I'm a villain.
You are.
If you're a villain, what does that make him?
Point taken. So, how should we go about tracking down Barbos?
I do wish the voices were a little bit louder compared to the music.
The best way is probably to stop by the Union and check there.
I could turn down the music in settings or something like that.
The Union.
Maybe one
A
notch.
guild collective run by the 5 so-called master guilds, right?
Yeah. The Union also serves as the city's government.
But how is this gonna work? Isn't Barbos' Blood Alliance one of the 5 master guilds?
Which means if we lay a hand on it, we'll be picking a fight with the Union as well.
We won't know the answer to that until we ask the Dawn.
Why are we going after this one dude again? Like, have I just not been paying enough attention, or is the story actually hard to follow at points?
The Dawn is the boss of the Union, isn't he?
Yep.
Like, I kind of forgot what
Dawn
we're
Whitehorse,
doing
leader
here
of
again.
Altosk, the most powerful of the 5 master guilds.
Nice
All
ventriloquism.
right, let's go see what the Dawn has to say then. You know the way, right, Carol?
Hey, wait. He's not the kind of person you can just meet. I don't really know if...
Please?
Union headquarters is in the north part of town.
And there's the audio jumping a brief sec again. I don't know why that happens. Just cause. We just gotta go pick with a fight with him. Just kind of because. And stuff. Oh, should I look at, like, weapons and things? Maybe? Because, you know, they can give different skills and yes! Come on. Kind of throws me off when it's that one menu. Initially, void attack. I wish it would say whether I have it learned already or not. Unless that's what that icon of the face is. Saying that I have it. Oh, maybe that is exactly what that is. So maybe we should get Battle Sword. Maybe. What? I don't know what that initial cha-ching is that doesn't actually buy things. Yeah, don't you already have whatever, I guess. Nothing there. Yeah, sure, let's start buying some things so that we, you know, can get their skills and whatnot. So let's see here. Am I still... Okay, we got the things from Tsurugi of strength and swords up. Was the thing. We're still working towards EXP share here. Huh. Oh yeah, I can put on that stock as well, interestingly enough. Yeah. Let's... Maybe I'll work up towards EXP share for now, again. Is maybe what we'll do. And then... Get item thrower there, apparently. A stock. Rise attack, magic. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Okay, nothing new to slap on there. Nothing new to slap on there. And here, yeah, there's the iron hammer. That's just a buff to things as well. Charge, hold, recover. Sure. Let's start getting some stuff. Sounds good to me. And I like so far I'm liking the look of the sword more than the other one. Look at this thing. Look at that. Isn't that something? I mean, we could always play as some other characters now. Don't we have to, like, forge something to play as different characters in the overworld? But we can have our party in whatever order. Here and now. Though is the thing. Wait, maybe I should rest up here. Will you be staying the night? I guess I will. Is what I will do. Silly doggy. You look relaxed, but not quite settled yet. As the night goes on, she'll most likely settle it. Now I'll go ahead and save here. Now that sounds like a good idea. Cool. Anything neat over here? Doesn't seem like there's anything potentially super duper neat over there. I don't think. Don't you get cold? It's not my business. So...
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey!
What?
Forget
nothing.
about it.
Hmm? Well, if it ain't little Carol. What the hell are you thinking coming back here?
Yeah, those are two different voices. I was confused for a hot second. I was like, those sound very different.
Hey, what's with you?
Yeah, I don't see Nan. She already ditched you?
He says that right as he looks like directly at the ground. Just like, I dropped a penny.
No way. She wouldn't stop nagging, so I took off.
This would explain why Carol wasn't too eager to go to Dongrist.
So are you the latest guild to take him in? You could do a lot better than that, loser.
All this kid can brag about is the number of guilds he's joined. Oh, right. That's a bad thing.
Are these your friends, Carol? You can do a lot better than these losers.
Oh, jeez.
What did you say?
Such undignified men.
Shut up.
You sure have a way of saying things. I mean, you're right, but...
Yeah, you just keep talking.
What's that sound?
Damn it. They're back again.
Come on.
The Smash community is here.
Monsters are here.
Monsters? Wait, is this shaking the monster's footsteps?
If so, they've brought quite an army.
Yeah, but don't worry. Even if there have been a lot of monsters around here lately, our barrier here is strong, and it's never been broken before. And the guilds take care of the monsters outside the barrier. Huh? Oh, crap!
I'm surprised he didn't say damn that time.
The barrier disappeared? What the hell is going on? The monsters are gonna get inside!
Damn it, why do things like this always happen to me, no matter where I go?
Whoa! Ooh, the audio skipped a beat right at the worst moment to make it sound like it was censoring things. That was actually kind of wacky. It's so strange how, like, sometimes we have these weird audio issues and sometimes it's, like, next to non-existent. I don't understand.
You gotta be cursed.
Maybe.
Yuri, we have to go stop the monsters.
I don't understand why it does that. And it freaking stresses me out because it's like, what's going on there? Hello, Guzma. Yeah, you made it to the thingamabobs here. I gotta wake up at a decently reasonable hour because EU-friendly Fire Emblem stream coming up. So, not gonna be super long in this. Gonna be our shortest session with this game yet, but...
Doesn't something seem different about the monsters as well?
I don't know, they're freaking farting up a crazy dust cloud around here.
Here they come.
Oh, okay.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Oh,
Don't get
okay.
cocky.
What? Am I actually overleveled for this? I barely did any grinding. I don't even think I gained a level since last time. So, ow? What? We're literally only taking 1 damage. What? Oh, it's probably because the game purposefully makes them, like, insanely weak so that it's impossible for you to lose here. Oh, wait, now I'm taking more normal damage. I was taking 1s earlier. What do you miss exactly? Just us getting to Dongrest,
Why are there
essentially.
so many?
Just us getting to Dongrest. Whoops.
Damn it! It's just one right after the other.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Damn
but
it.
you're going bye-bye.
Oh, dang, I was hoping that'd go through you and hit your friend, like, chilling behind you. Is kind of what I hoped. I think it's probably next session that we'll start trying out playing some different characters and such. Especially since this one's just going to be a bit of a shorter session and whatnot. Because of, like, schedule and things. Because DVD Shenanigans went on longer than I expected. Things got carried away. And smackaroo. Yes, thanks for the first aid there. Yeah, so maybe never mind to us receiving 1 damage for, like, guaranteed wins.
Holy power, come to me.
Maybe not. Why are you just scratching yourself there briefly? You gotta take a break real quick? Now is not the time for breaks. Now is not the time at all.
There's
Well,
no end to these things.
damn! What? Dang it, I keep screwing up my cameras. Damn it. Damn!
Thank you so much.
Forget it. Run.
Am I just now noticing he's left-handed? Or is he just so happened to be wielding with his left hand right now for the sake of this cutscene?
Come on, you filthy maggots. I'll take the lot of you. Come see how it feels to get beat down by an old man.
You want to speak up?
That old guy is really going after him. Who the hell is he?
It's the Dawn! That's Dawn Whitehorse!
So So that's him, huh?
It's the Dawn! The Dawn's here! Let's kick this monster scum out of here! Defend the city! Nobody messes with the clouds of dawn!
I wonder if I just didn't press A, would there just be like an infinite crowd going by until the end of time?
Come to help subdue the monsters!
That is definitely not the amount of people that ran over to the right side of the screen. And Flynn, we've come to help subdue the monsters. Have you now? Where are you?
Hold your horses,
Oh.
boy. We couldn't live with ourselves if we let the knights do our dirty work. Now get the hell out of here.
Is this really the time for that?
Whoa, the audio is hella bugging out today. Did anybody else hear that? Or is it just my end? Is that my headphones bugging out? It's literally just when I play this game.
There ain't a soul in this town so spineless they go running to you guys for help.
But
These are the rules of the life we've chosen. It's up to us to make sure those rules don't get broken.
Holding to your beliefs no matter what's at stake. So that's what a real guild is like.
Hey, you there! Lead the way!
I have a name, you know. Where are we going anyway?
We're going to repair the barrier, Blastia. If we don't, the city will be overrun with monsters.
Hold on. You there, lead the way. Isn't that asking the person in the... Doesn't the way sentences work mean that the person who was you there is being asked to lead the way? And then the person who was... But then suddenly the person who was you there is like, okay, where are we going? When the person in question of you there was just asked to lead the way. Freaking... I'm so confused. What's the point of that line then if you there lead the way? I don't
Guess
understand.
that's my only option.
Oh, okay.
The barrier failed right as the monsters appeared? What the hell is going on in this city?
I've lived in Dawngrass my whole life, but I've never seen anything like this.
So why
Like
the hell do we have
this?
such terrible timing?
How should I know?
What? You don't really think I'm cursed, do you?
Well, but yeah, how long have I been playing so far in this session? Literally under 10 minutes. So where are we going? I really wish that there were like arrows or a map that showed you like where to go for things. I really wish. Going to the unit headquarters from these monsters. Where is this thing that we're like fixing? We're fixing the barrier. Is it in here? Now loading? Now loading sometimes implies cutscene. I guess not this time. Is this the chef guy? I've never even used the recipes of yet. Yes, this is the time to run into the chef guy, I think. Because you found me. Yahaha, you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Okay, it's back outside. The freaking town is under siege by an army of monsters, but it's more important to first learn the recipe for minestrone soup. I'll have you know, I'm just getting my priorities straight. I'll give you this so you can practice. Yada yada. Gotta go. Till we meet again. Back to the circle area and go left. And go back to the wacky traffic circle. What is this hat that you're wearing? This freaking frog-like hat. Where do I get one? Okay. You looked in the pot, your face is turning red. What? Well, I guess we're heading out this way. I suppose is what we do real quick. Well. So go this way. Go down, bring it around town. Go over here and then go left. I really wish there were map markers and things. Excuse me, coming through. I love how everybody is just like so chill and stuff. Is the thing. Who are you? Hi.
We're too late. This is so horrible.
Everybody before this point was just standing and minding their own business.
Out of the way.
But this one guy here is presumably dead after we went past like a street with like 2 or 3 people that were just walking around with their normal
I might
stuff.
Be able to do something
Like
with
that.
this.
Yeah, that checks out.
Rita, watch out! Behind you!
we won't let you fix the barrier.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
What the hell? It's just one thing after another. I'm sick of this.
Welp. Okay, hi. Are these the guys that go cut, slice, kill? Kill. Cut. Gut. well, whoa. Slice. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's what I needed to hear in my life. My goodness gracious, these dudos, huh?
How could they do that?
What did the red thing mean? I know that the green thing means you press CR and you do like a finishing blow thingamabob. What does the red one mean, I wonder? And I still haven't been able to do the green one yet, even. Obtaining all the memes.
We have those guys to thank for the barrier blastia failing on us.
But why?
Because they must cut, slice, slice.
Looks like you've got your hands full over here.
So the Don's little lecture didn't stick?
I'm just doing what I can to help. How's the repair of the barrier blastia going?
That'll depend on our genius mage here.
The core is still there. They just fiddled with your formula a bit and stopped it, didn't they? What the? This is an amplifier?
Where's the memes folder?
And this formula again. The same as they were using back on Emmead Hill.
The barrier disappeared when the monsters attacked. It can't be a coincidence that they happened at the same time, can it?
Yeah, we just established that these dudos are probably the ones that disabled it. So one would think that when the monster showed up is just the timing that they did it.
Probably not.
So does your appearance here mean this is tied up with all the Empire's problems?
I don't know. That's why I came here to check things out.
So does your being here mean that it has to do with yada yada? I don't know. I don't know why I'm here. I just came here to check things out.
There, and this goes here.
Alright, and that solves that level of cut the rope.
That's our Rita.
Alright, time to clean up the monsters outside the barrier. The guilds won't be able to complain if we fight monsters outside the city.
We'll leave the monsters to Flynn. Let's go to the Union and ask about Barbos.
You really trust Flynn, don't you?
Only because there's no one else I can trust. That's how I look at it.
Yuri, I don't get you sometimes.
Well?
Dongress has a very different atmosphere from the capital, doesn't it? The city seems so energetic. Everyone here is so full of life.
Of course! It's the largest guild city. Everyone lives according to their own principles. Do you like Dongrass, Estelle?
Yes, I think it's lovely.
What about you, Yuri?
I think it'd be a really great city if the barrier wasn't crapping out.
Yuri, will you please let that go?
I'm kidding. The city's not bad at all. It even feels kind of like the lower quarter.
Yeah, it would be nice to, like, be safe and stuff. Yeah, the assassins in this game are so strange to say this. Cut, slice, kill. Where are we going? Where are we going? We don't go here now for any reason, do we? Like, oh, guess we do.
Who are you all?
I'm Inigo Montoya.
We need to talk to the Don about something. Help us out, could you?
It's a matter that concerns the 5 master guilds.
I haven't seen you around here recently. What guild do you belong to?
Team Enharmonic.
We don't belong to a guild exactly.
Unfortunately, the Don has left town in pursuit of the monsters.
He went after the monsters?
Yes, he plans on taking out the monster nests in one fell swoop.
I see. Thanks for the information.
No worries.
If I went and helped them, I could prove myself to the Dawn.
Oh well, shall we go look for that information in town?
What? We're not going to help the Dawn?
So you know where the monster nests are then?
Oh, good point.
Since it seems like you won't be making progress anytime soon, I'm gonna go check out Cave Mock.
How selfish!
You're separating from
I
us.
just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
Then does that mean Estelle's going along with you?
Yes, I told
Oh.
Alexei I was going to go after all.
Okay, the party's being split up.
Don't worry. We'll be fine between the two of us.
Sorry, afraid not. If you got hurt or anything, Flynn would hunt me down and kill me.
You're gonna go, Yuri?
Well, we don't really have any good leads around town that we're following anyway.
We just said we were gonna go looking for leads.
Then it's decided. Let's go to the Forest of Cave Mock.
I thought I was gonna zoom in on like some random window
Going
of somebody
Cave
being
Mock,
like,
are they? What a
"Are there
coincidence."
people talking in the streets? We're trying to sleep." Well, what have we
Come
here?
to think of it, why was Flynn and Dawngrest? The Empire and the Union have never gotten along, so knights don't show up here often.
I doubt they're here to see the sights either. It's gotta be tied up in one of their duties.
Do you think Flynn's alright? Those guild people were being really mean to him.
Flynn's no delicate little flower. He can take some heat. Don't forget, before he was a knight, he had to make it on the streets of the lower quarter.
I hope you're right.
Well, I guess we're going to a cave now. Am I healed up? Oh. Where's the inn? Where's the inn? I think it's around this way. So maybe we'll do the cave, and then that'll be like the session. It's gotta be a short session this time to like wake up at a reasonable hour and, you know, actually do some grinding before next time. Because, you know, my attempts at grinding before this time, this is the store, were kind of thwarted by going to the inn, and then all of a sudden, surprise, cutscene. So, you know, hopefully I can actually grind for real before the next time, because my goodness. Yeah, I'd like to chill here and stuff, and then I'll go save at the book, the chosen book. So bye again sometime. I'm sure I will. Go ahead and save here. Probably save in like a couple slots just in case awful things ever happen, you know. Might be a good idea. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Schnice, schnice. So, these caves, or whatever. I think we head out into the world. Next place as the next character. Oh, so, wait. Does that be a good thing to get the next character first or something? I don't even know. I don't even know. Because it's currently like 1 in the morning. I meant to stream this way earlier, but there was the whole wacky situation with stuff. And I'm not gonna get any sleep. Alright, we're out in the world again. I mean, I could end it there, and then, like, the stream is also just, like, the 1 episode that it becomes is something really short. Because my current schedule, I gotta be up in, like, you know, 8 hours from now. So, if I want to get, like, a full sleep, it might not be a bad idea. If I do want to start having, you know, Fridays be my EU-friendly Fire Emblem days, I might have to, like, ease into it. Exit Dawngrest on the other side. Maybe we should save the thingamabob for next time, though. It might not be a bad idea. I mean, okay, what have we here?
How many guilds are there in this city?
I don't know the exact number, but I think there are more than 100.
Whoa, that many? Are all of them in the Union?
Nah, not all of them, but I'd guess around 90% of them are Union members.
Wow, and the Dawn's at the top of them all. That guy's amazing.
That's why he's the Dawn!
What are you so proud about? The Dawn's the amazing one, not you.
Well then. Well then. But yeah, I mean, it's currently 1:06 a.m. I planned on doing a Fire Emblem Fate stream at 10 a.m. Like, here, local time, for a nice EU-friendly thing, because I might start doing these EU-friendly Fire Emblem Fridays again. But maybe I should ease into it. I should probably ease into, like, fixing my schedule in general, and maybe push that back, like, an hour or something. But this was essentially a, you know, I'm tired as is. I'm sorry this session was so short. We'll do a proper one, like, when I get the... Maybe we'll do it on Saturday after the Smash tournament, if I get the chance, if I'm not, like, about ready to pass out after commentating that. We will hop back into this properly soonish. I apologize that this day wound up being, you know, the super short session, one of the shortest sessions I've ever taken from, like, any of my playthrough things, like, ever. But, morning session, you've never seen it except for the 24-hour stream? Nah, last year we used to do Fire Emblem Fridays all the time before uni started again. Every Friday used to be, I think I used to start at, like, 9 a.m. or something back then, was the thing. We used to have every Friday as, like, the EU-friendly Fire Emblem Friday days, back during the days of Fire Emblem Awakening, before we started Fates. Was a thing. So it has happened around this channel before, as, like, a weekly morning stream. Has been the thing before, and I might ease myself back into doing it again, and hopefully It'll help sort my schedule a little bit, maybe help me get my life on track a little bit here with the whole schedule things. We'll see how it goes. I apologize that this session was so short. The next one's gonna be much longer. Never mind, we have one more support conversation, so hold on. One more thing. Oh look, a bot. Want to become famous?
What about the person who controls the Union? What is Don Whitehorse like?
In a word, big. Big voice, big body, big everything.
We already know what he looks and
And
sounds
you
like.
know what that
We saw him,
means.
remember?
Wink, wink.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, he's a really cool person.
Does that answer your question, Estelle?
It's clear that Carol has a lot of respect for the Dawn, but that's about the only thing that's clear.
He's so cool that it can't be expressed in words.
We'll just leave it at that then.
I mean, Carol seemed pretty impressed with the big things that the Dawn had. So, my oh my. Well. But yeah, Guzma, gotcha. Well, if you're gonna end the stream here, then I hope you have a good one. I hope you enjoy the rest of your nights. I appreciate it, Guzma. I promise the next session of this will be an actual dedicated session with it, like I was originally planning on doing tonight. Okay, I sat down at my desk. I just booted up OBS. I was like, we're gonna hop into Tales of Vesperia at the scheduled time and do a dedicated stream for it. But then I booted it up and I was like, wait, I want to grind before the next time because I'm under-leveled as all living heck was a thing. So all of a sudden at the last minute, I changed the stream for the day to DBD and was like, yeah, let's just grind in Tales of Vesperia between DBD games. And then I couldn't even do that for very long because we started seeing that one side quest thingamabob, and then by the time that we finished up with DBD stuff, playing it with friendos, it wound up being super late, so we only did this like hella short session in the game before wrapping it up. This is probably going to be easily under an hour, maybe even under half an hour. Yikes. Well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? It's one of those nights, I guess. So thanks all who stopped by and hung out, and yeah, we'll have a dedicated session next time. So until then, see ya.